Swapz is basically a buy-sell trade for new and used shoes. I decided to open it, seeing it on the internet, and seeing that it was missing here, that people could actually buy and sell new and used shoes. We both worked at Nike, so we used to have a bunch of sneaker wars. So we used to battle. We had a really, really large selection of shoes. So once we shifted and I visited 2 stores, I contacted him and was like, we should do it here. He had his own clothing brand as well, which is Make Big Bank, which is our house brand. So once we locked in, we started it. But it was just missing a culture. There was no sneaker culture here. So we wanted to create a sneaker culture here that's all around the world.
Yeah, so outside of like your regular Foot Locker Finish Line, we were one of the first like resale stores that had like original retro Jordans, art. We mix it all in with the clothes as well, like Make Big Bank, the back wall, that's my clothing line. So we mixed art, clothes, and sneakers all together and kind of brought it down here.
Yeah. So it's an art and sneaker boutique, so we wanted to just bring in the hip hop culture and the urban culture and the sneaker world all in one. The experience that I have been good so far. We get a lot of support from the locals. We know a lot of the locals. One, because we're from here, we went to Atlantic City High School, both of us. And we also do a lot of community work with the kids, whether it's coaching, sponsoring teams, backpack giveaways.
Yeah, heavy in the community.
Yeah, so we're really involved in the community as well.
But owning the business, you know, it has its challenges, it has its good and its bad, but it comes with it. Like we already said, we're probably like one of the first ones to make it to the Tanger outlets, because you look around, you see Gap, you see Polo, but then you have Swapz AC in the middle of it, like an independent owned brand. So we were, if not the first, one of the first in the area.
Yeah,
in the
on a walking area.
Yeah.
We actually opened the doors for other people to come to.
Now you see a couple other businesses, but we were the first ones here.
It's always challenges with opening building. One of the challenges that we have is like chargebacks. Like that's a challenge that we have and that we have to face, because you're almost like your own insurance company.
So I get, what are chargebacks?
So chargebacks are when people buy stuff and then they go to the bank and say they didn't buy it. Okay. So that's like one thing that we face. Like
there's always some type of scam or something going on out here. Other challenges, it's not always going to be busy. You got to be honest. Like there's going to be downtimes. For sure. Like especially right now, whether people want to admit it or not, the economy's down, so people aren't spending as much money. Yeah. Like right now, we call it tax season, so it's like people are going to spend money now, but this is like the slow time, especially in Atlantic City. Like everyone knows the summertime and spring is the main months, but that wintertime you got to kind of survive. So that's the main challenge.
Yeah, that's the main challenge.
Sales aren't always going to be high.
So you just got to figure out a way to keep it
you got to maneuver and adjust.